It's your boy Jones N Mann, and tonight we're jonesing on Penelope Valencia. I think I've done some other stuff on Penelope, not sure, but short and sweet, one of the newer brands out on the market that have really impressed me with their expressions thus far. Valencia is part of their Cooper series. This is coming in at 95 proof, 47.5. This is batch number 2. This is a blend. I think all of them, I think they're all, if not most, are 4 grain, which makes them a little bit different. And this is finished in Vino de Naranja cask. So orange, like an orange wine cask of sorts. Great color. I can't remember what I paid for it. I'll have to put it down in the comments, but I'm not going to belabor it. I'm trying to give them to y'all short and sweet. So we just going to pop this thing on open, and I'm going to tell you what your boy think about it. But look at that bottle, man. She looks good. Here we go. Ooh. I'm going to pour me a little bit. And I'm going to hold off on pouring me some on the rocks because this proof point is very low. And I found that, I didn't find an age statement on this. I had to look. But I found that overall, they've got a pretty moderate, mild taste to them. Taste, smell like bourbon. In my mind, I want to have an orange nose on this, but I really don't. There's definitely like a slight fruit aspect of it, but I smell more oak than I do fruit. So let's give it a taste. Ooh, nice little bit of pepper for such a lower proof point. But it's not a bad pepper, not a bad heat. It's a slow, gentle build. Let me go back to that again. That was my first sip of the day, so second time around, definitely a lot smoother, a lot less of that heat, but I still like, it's got a rather lengthy finish going on. Well, let me come back to it again. Yeah. I don't get a lot of that orangey, maybe a little wine finish slightly, but I normally don't like wine finishes, and I do find this to be enjoyable. So psychologically, you want to say, "Oh, it's got an orange," and it really doesn't. It doesn't. Let's go and try it on the rocks. It still has body, still holds up on the rocks. Still a little pepper on the tongue. I think this is one that I might enjoy a little bit better neat. I don't remember the price point on this, but I gotta give it a 3. It's solid. It's a good pour. I find it to be enjoyable, and I don't think it was crazy priced. On the rocks, I get a little bit more of a, I want to say Chardonnay, white wine finish taste. Of course, that could just be muting some of the other flavors and letting that finish kind of come alive a little bit more on the ice. It's solid on the rocks. I definitely say, like anything else that I've tried so far from Penelope, definitely worth a try. Unless this is $200-300, I wouldn't. Not that point, but at a pretty standard $80, somewhere in that neighborhood, I'd probably say stick with it, and I'll put the price down below because I can go back and look. But this is, follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and the TikTok is. I'm gonna say Penelope's been pretty solid with everything they've been dropping. See you next time. Click them and drink them.